Blue lights waking, city breathing, feel the signal underneath it. digital pixel heart. Oh frequency begin. Frequency begin. Neon circuit, open wide, run the current, side to side. Neon circuit, take the frame, write my shadow in your flame. Every wire, every spark, drawn up across the dark. Neon circuit, pull me through. I come alive inside of you. Reflections drift and bend, overpasses never end. Silver traffic fills the air, leaving static everywhere. Velvet speakers breathing red, numbers flicker overhead. Every motion leaves a stain on the mirror of the lane. Tilt the skyline, shift the view, let the rhythm split in two. Touch the metal, catch the glow, there's a place we're meant to go. Neon circuit, open wide, run the current, side to side. Neon circuit, take the frame, write my shadow in your flame. Every wire, every spark, drawn up across the dark. Neon circuit, pull me through. I come alive inside of you. rising from the floor. Pulse rebounds from wall to wall. Every face becomes a blur, like a code I can't translate. Shattered colors on the glass, flashing fragments as we pass. Nothing stays in one design, everything rewrites in time. Cut the silence, let the heat, let the pattern find the beat. Cross the threshold, break it clean, show me what the sparks can lead. Neon circuit, open wide, run the current, side to side. Neon circuit, take the frame, write my shadow in your flame. Every wire, every spark, draw a map across the dark. Neon circuit, pull me through, I come alive inside of you. Of you, still glowing, still in motion. Neon circuit, unbroken. Fall into it, slow and deep. Weight is waking underneath. Out through my soul. I can hear the buildings bending. I can feel the avenue kneel. Something under all the metal finally becomes real. No confession, no release, only depth and memory. Sink it, bend it, let the force descend it. Closer, denser, make the whole frame enter. One more drag, one more slide, pull the city inside. Gravity code, drag me under. Heavy as mechanical thunder. Gravity code, take the wheel, turn the pressure. Physical, no horizon, no retreat, only force beneath my feet. Gravity code, take control, burn your pattern through my soul. Still descending, still awake. Gravity code, no escape. Thin white horizon, glass in the air. Everything opens when nothing is there. Highways hanging over sleep, silver lines above the street, windows holding traces still of a city losing heat. A breeze travels through the rails, lifting edges soft and pale. Every structure starts to breathe in the space I try to keep. Let it widen, let it turn. Not every spark has to burn. Sometimes distance, sometimes sky can teach the pulse to rise. Clear skyline, carry me through the open frequency. Clear skyline, cut me loose from the weight I used to use. No collapse, no disguise, only motion, only hide. Clear skyline, hold me there, where the night becomes the air. Passing over bridges slow, chrome dissolves in softer tones. No reflection pressing back, only outlines, only roads. Every tower fades to shade, every signal learns to wait. Bass still rolling underneath, but the room has found its space. Let it open, let it glide, let the rhythm clear my mind. Sometimes silence, sometimes view. frame, brighten faster, lighter, pull the rooftops higher. One more view, one more climb. Let the skyline realize. Clear skyline, carry me past the old geometry. Clear skyline, set me free in the open circuitry. No collapse, no retreat, only distance under me. Clear skyline, hold me there where the night becomes the air. Still moving, still clear. Skyline breathing. Near. Cold lines gather under the floor. A distant rhythm unlocks the door. Diagonal shadows cross the room. Chrome hills strike against the groove. Every surface holds a charge. Waiting quiet, waiting sharp. Shoulders loosen, vision clear. Something shifts as it comes near. Not a warning, not a sign. Just a force that changes time. Angle left, return right. Let the body catch the flight. Lose the balance, find the track. Give the pressure something back. Kick vector, send me sideways. Cut a new path through the waveform. Kick vector, change direction. Turn the impact into motion. Feet leave ground, then find it clean. Nothing lands the way it seems. Kick vector, pull me through. Every rebound starts me new. Rubber soles against the grid. Every landing flips the script. Knees unlocking, frames divide. Motion folds from side to side. Ceiling beams begin to shake. Small reactions multiply. What began beneath one step now is moving through the night. Angle back, then release. Let the pattern find its feet. No straight line, no fixed form. Only rhythm being born. Kick vector, send me sideways. Cut a new path through the waveform. Kick vector, change direction. Turn the impact into motion. Feet leave ground, then find it clean. Nothing lands the way it seems. Kick vector, pull me through. Every rebound starts me new. One step suspended, one heel in the air, one breath between the strike and the floor. No destination, no need to arrive. The body understands before the mind. Raise the chords, stretch the frame. Kick vector, shift the axis, make the whole room move around us. Kick vector, break the pattern, turn the rhythm into matter. Beat leave ground, the walls recede. Every strike becomes release. Kick vector, carry through. Every rebound starts us new. Fades. The floor stays warm. One last angle, still in form. down. Joint remembers how copper flashes on the rail, sweat turns cold beneath the fans. Nothing graceful, nothing staged, just the body finding balance. Heel down, weight back, catch the space between the cracks. Push away, return clean, make the floor become the spread. Unfold above, let the ceiling lose its weight. Keep the rhythm in the legs while the upper air expands. I can feel the room divide, then return on either side. What was rigid starts to bend. Every landing starts again. Growing where the cold lines broke, soft at first and spreading wide, like a garden built inside. Rows of numbers lose their edge, silver branches leave the grid. What was measured, what was planned, turns to something no command can understand. Let it open without permission, let it alter the definition. What was hidden starts to show, something living starts to grow. Data bloom, open through the frame, turn the numbers into shape. Data bloom, rise without a rule, make the perfect system beautifully lose control. Every pattern starts to move, every border changes hue. Data bloom, carry on, growing where the code was wrong. Glass displays begin to flower, pixel petals climb the tower, muted violet, liquid chrome find a language of their own. No instruction guides the form, no designer drew the curve, yet the structure keeps evolving, more alive with every turn. Let it open past the limit, let the rhythm move within it. What was rigid starts to bend, what was finished starts again. Data bloom, open through the frame, turn the numbers into shape. Data bloom, rise without a rule, make the perfect system beautifully lose control. Every pattern starts to move, every border changes hue. Data bloom, carry on, growing where the code was wrong. Maybe flaws are only doorways, maybe errors carry seeds, maybe beauty starts appearing when the system cannot lead. No correction, no erase, let the strange become its shape. Let the unexpected have its colorizing, lines unfolding, every layer recomposing, form dissolving, then renewed. Let the whole design break through. Data bloom, spread across the frame, turn the silence into shape. Data bloom, nothing stays contained, let the flawless architecture learn to change. Every pattern finds a pulse, every border comes undone. Data bloom, carry on, growing toward another dawn. No command, no final form, still unfolding. Data bloom. You reach me late, but you reach me after the room had gone blue. forms under glass, closing doors and figures pass. Words I buried hours ago, return in ways I couldn't know. Silver towers lose their height as the streets reduce their light. Something quiet crosses back through the spaces that I lack. Every answer has a distance, every feeling has a delay. What I couldn't understand then finds me on another day. Blue latency coming back to me a second late. A little change, but finally breaking free. Blue latency moving through the walls. What I thought had disappeared was only taking longer to arrive. No warning, no display, just the truth finding its way. Blue latency, you reached me anyway. Vacant screens reflect my hands, faint vibrations cross the stands. Nothing opens, nothing rings, still I sense the weight of things. All the sentences I missed gather softly at the edge, not demanding to be heard, only asking to exist. Every answer has distance, every feeling has a delay. What I couldn't carry with me learns to follow anyway. Blue latency coming back to me a second late. A little changed, but finally breaking free. Blue latency moving through the walls. What I thought had disappeared was only taking ceiling opens. The grid falls away. Nothing is holding the shape of today. Sharpen colors heal. All the towers once above shrink into the world behind. I have carried every version, every fracture, every shift. Now the weight beneath my footsteps has no reason to exist. I don't need another doorway. I don't need a perfect sign. When the boundary starts dissolving, I will cross it in my time. Exit velocity, lift me beyond what I know. Past every limit that told me how far I could go. Exit velocity, nothing can pull me below. I am not leaving, I'm becoming impossible to hold. No return, no apology, only forward energy. Exit velocity, set the entire system free. Silver structures fall behind. Open distance fills my sight. Every rule that shaped the frame loses meaning at this height. I can hear the rhythm changing, not repeating what has been. Something wider waits beyond me, and I'm ready to begin. I don't need the old coordinates, I don't need the map to stay. When the pathway leaves the surface, I will make another way. Exit velocity, lift me beyond what I know. Past every limit that told me how far I could go. Exit velocity, nothing can pull me below. I am not leaving, I'm becoming impossible to hold. No return, no apology, only forward energy. Exit velocity, set the entire system free. I was never made for stillness. I was never meant to close. Every ending is a pressure building somewhere no one knows. Let the old